Hi everyone, so welcome back to revision for the second term 2026 end term exam. So I'm going to revise creative arts part only, that is the interest of the channel. So the first question says, grade 6 learners observed the picture below during their creative arts lesson. Which technique has been used to create the dark light? So the technique there, yeah, when you keenly look at the technique, you will see stippling technique. We don't have other technique there, A star colors, so the correct answer there is A, which is stippling technique. Number two, the way of drawing in which light and dark areas are created is known as dash. That one is cross-hatching, crossing the lines, drawing. The way of drawing in which light and dark areas are created. Still life drawing, no. Stippling, crayon etching. So the answers should be between cross hatching and stippling, but mostly we can pick cross hatching, which also can create light and dark, and still stippling can create that. So any of that, B or D. What about number three? The following are ways of taking care of wind instrument when in use or at a store, except ways of taking care. You have stored the instrument dry place free from moisture and dust in a key and lock. That's correct. Hold the instruments by the arm when carrying. That's correct. Use a soft clean cloth to dust. That is correct. Put the instrument carelessly. That one is wrong. So the correct answer for number three is D. Number four says a song that is sung with three voice part is known as, that one is a trio. Number four, that one is a trio, which is A. Duet, that's two people, solo one people. Then many people will say that one is choral or choir. Number five, supporting one another as a team is called love, unity, peace, teamwork. That one is teamwork because of a team. And number six, we have this technique, this type of skill being displayed on the wall in the game of volleyball. So the question says, during inter-schools volleyball competition, a grade 6 learner observed the above technique being demonstrated in the field. The answers on the other side will be, what is the answers? Let's see, we have the technique is known as, you could see visibly that one is uh, digging, no? Stopping, no, tossing, serving. In fact, the correct answer should be tossing, but there's misspelling of the words there. Tossing the ball, which is the same as setting, so that an teammate can spike. So the correct answer should be B. That is in case of number six. But now, because of misspelling, we won't go for because of misspelling, we'll go to serving. So that one will be serving. Serving comes close. So number six will be D. Number seven, the following athletic events have something in common. The seven athletic events have something in common. 100 meter hurdles, steeplechase, 200 meters, except overhead pass. So that one is not even in athletics. Overhead pass is maybe can be used in games like netball, can be used also in games like handball, among others. So the exact one there is D, which is the correct answer. Number eight, the following practices are not allowed in any competition game. Which one is not allowed? Fair play is allowed, and fair play is not allowed. We don't allow unfair play or full play, rough play, and full play also not allowed. So the one that is allowed here is only fair play, which is number A. The correct answer is A. Number nine, write the French rhythm names for the notes drawn below. So this one is a crochet, which is ta, then two beamed quavers, which is tate and ta. So the French rhythm should be ta, tate, ta. Let me see if we have that one. Yeah, the correct answer will be A for number nine. Then number 10 says, The following are string instruments from different communities. Which one is correctly matched? Obokano, Abagusi, then Wandindi Luya, correct. Which one is correctly matched? Litungu Luo. Litungu is Orutu Luo. So Orutu is for Luo, Litungu is for Luya, Wandindi is for Gikuyu, Obokano, of course, it is they have misspelled Obokano to Abakano. So we don't have an instrument known as Abakano. So the correctly, let me see what the question wants. The following are string instrument from different communities. Which one is correctly matched? Correctly matched one here is Wandindi is not for Luya. Obokano is for Abakusi, Litungu for Luya, Orutu for Kikuyu. So there is misspelling of Obokano, which is supposed to be Obokano A, and the correct one will be now A, which is Abagusi. Then number 11, following are solved for syllables. Which one has the lowest pitch? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So re, it has the lowest, which is B, B. Number 12, below are equipment and facilities in volleyball. Which one is not? We have nets, we have volleyball ball pitches, volleyball balls, then bats. Bats is for rounders, so the one which is not there is bats. Number 13. 13 says the part of the fiddle that transfers the vibration from the strings to the resonator, which amplifies sound, is known as, that one is a bridge. Correct answer for number 13 is A. Number 14, the technique of cutting and pasting pictures of same theme on a surface are created. This one is known as montage or photomontage. Still life is drawing an moving object. Painting is applying or smearing of colors on a surface. Then mosaic is pasting of small similar materials on a surface to create an image. So the correct answer for number 14 is montage, which is also known as photo montage. A. Number 15, which musical note is equal to two quavers and minimum? So one quiver is a half. So if there are two, that is one, plus one, which is a crochet, is also equivalent to 1 bit, that is 2 bits. So the note that is equivalent to 2 bits here is minim, which is A. Number 16, swimming lesson. Swimming lesson in the pool has safety measures to be observed, except following the teacher's instructions, carrying enough snacks to eat by a poolside, performing warm-up activities, wearing fitting swimming costumes. So the correct answer there is B, which is carrying enough snacks to eat by a pool. That one is not necessary. Number 17, in rounders, dash is touching and running, but are using the hand holding the ball. That one is stamping. Stamping is touching and running, but are using the hand holding ball. Then we go to number what? 18. Number 18 says, the diagram below shows string instrument from a certain community. How is the instrument played? This one is played by, this one is played by bow. You can not bowing actually. This one is plucking. Yeah, this one is plucking. Bowing is a fiddle. Then in weaving, which techniques uses two sets of wefts? That one is check weave. Check weave uses two sets of wefts. The correct answer of number 19 is A. Then number 20 says, which of the following is not a component of a folk song? Body movement, songs, costumes, and pitch. Pitch is a component of music. So that one is the end of creative arts part. And the next part is SST, which if you need me to go through them, I can still go through them. But since I've not introduced other subjects in this channel, we shall just stick to music and all that. So thank you for following up to this point. I appreciate I've been an online tutor, Sir Martins. And make sure you subscribe, you share, and you follow. Also comment any necessary part that you like me to tackle, and I'm ready to revise with you online as we benefit together. Adios and goodbye.